Hey guys, back again with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Mega Man, or as he's known in Japan, Rockman. If you have one of the boxes from, I believe, like AmiAmi or any of those sites, he'll say Rockman on the top, but I got him from GoodSmile directly, so he says Mega Man. I used to play this game all the time when I was little, and I used to love it. So I was super excited when they announced him. I had to pre-order him right away. The pre-order bonus that GoodSmile put up, I'll take it out in a little bit, but it's the death effect scene. So it's a little bigger than I thought because it's bigger than he is. But it's just like a little plastic piece of material, and it comes with a stand to put it on, but I'll show you guys that in a bit. First, I'll go ahead and show you the box, and then we'll go ahead and get him opened. So here's the front of the box, normal window display, Mega Man in the bottom. And then here's the side. A few different poses, regular pose, and then him taking damage. Then here's the back and the, regular sticker. And then some different poses over here. Here he is jumping. And then here with his little e-container. And then here is the top of the box. And the bottom. I got some new shelves, so that's what you're looking at up here. And that's where I'm going to be putting all my Nendoroids, and eventually I'll do a collection video, but they're not up yet, so that's why I'm using my shelves to do this today. So let's go ahead and get him opened. By the way, if they make a Cutman, I'll probably be the happiest person in the world. Because that was my favorite villain to fight against, was Cutman. I don't know why. The scissors on his head. For some reason, I just loved him. So, inside the box, bright yellow with 556 printed on the inside. And then you've got your regular instructions, just showing you all the pieces. Inside, English and Japanese. Okay, open up our blister packaging. Regular base. Okay, and his neck joint, his little extra neck joint, is gray. And then you've got your regular base, but then you've got your stand and the extra little stand for like your single charge or your single blaster, and then your charged up shot. And then on the base, let's see, your base copyright is Capcom. Okay, and our faces, determined face. Oh no, taking damage face. We have his little blaster. Two bent legs, either for taking damage or for jumping. Pretty cool. Okay, and then you have your single shots, rapid fire single shots, and then you have your big charged up shot. E-container. Hand attached. And then I'm not going to take each one of these out because they're actually taped in, but we've got 4 different arms a closed fist, an open hand, and that's probably going to be for holding on to the blaster. I'll show you on the side of a picture. It's going to be that hand for holding onto the blaster when he does the charged shot. And then another closed fist for the opposite hand. And the most important part, Mega Man. Now I know he's only, other than his face, like 3 colors, but his paint is perfect. There's no bleeds. I'll move it a little closer. There's no bleeds in the 2 blues. There's no like straying paint. There's no anything actually. Here, let me go ahead and get these extra pieces of plastic off. And so you can see. Okay. Oh, if you haven't ever changed an Nendoroid face, you just separate either the hair or helmet in this case at the seam and you pull it apart just like so. And then you can take the face right off. There's a little piece of plastic in there. And that plastic just keeps the paint from getting transferred. And there's just a little regular face. I'm going to switch it to determined face. And peel off this little piece of plastic right here. Okay. And then you slide the other face right on. Okay, sorry about that, a little technical difficulty. All right, so then you take your other face that you want to put on and you just slide it right on. And he snaps right in. That's it. And then you'll take your either hairpiece or helmet or whatever you have. This one has little pegs. So you're just going to line them up with the little holes. And voila, new face. This one's so cute with his little determined mouth. He's precious. So let's go ahead and take this little piece of plastic off. You know, I don't normally pull the plastic off. I normally take the stuff apart. And for some reason I didn't do that. Now I have little pieces of plastic everywhere. Okay, so here he is again, a little close-up of his body. And again, his paint looks great. So, helmet looks awesome. Let me fix his arm. Okay, so let's go ahead and put his jumping legs on. Oops. All right, so, oops, I dropped one. So here's his jumping legs. And you can put them like one to the front, one to So apparently my leg joint here doesn't want to stay very well. There we go, it's a little better. So there is like he's jumping up. Then if you put them sort of out to the side, that's kind of what he looks like when he's taking damage. Oh no. So I like the running pose a little better. And then let's go ahead and put on his blaster arm. See, and it's like he's running and shooting. Now he, to me, doesn't feel as though he weighs as much as most Nendoroids, probably because his helmet is hollow. Okay, so there's something going on with my leg joint here because it won't stay in. I don't know if it's a defect or if it's just not wanting to stick, but as I was saying, his helmet's hollow, so he doesn't weigh the same as most normal Nendoroids. He weighs kind of what, like those of you who have the Iron Man Nendoroids or Iron Patriot, he kind of weighs like that, so he's not as heavy as most Nendoroids. So let me see, I'll grab the stand so I can put his little blasters up. And you can see what the little shots look like. Alright, so get a little stand out. And then we'll put the let's do the little mini shots. So they have this little tiny hole at the bottom, and you're just going to put that on a little tiny hole circle here. Just pop that on. Right onto your stand. Okay. And then we'll get Mega Man in here. And there he is, kind of running and shooting. Sorry, my lame sound effects aren't very good right now. So that's pretty cool how it looks like he's just shooting right out of his Mega Blaster. And then the last thing I want to show you is his little GSC bonus. Go ahead and open that up real quick. Kind of find myself getting addicted to these GSC bonuses lately. I don't know why, but because GSC tends to be a little more expensive than if you buy off of AmiAmi, for instance. But if you are patient and you order kind of a large order at one time, if you time all your Nendoroids at once and then just place the big order at once, you only pay one shipping fee, which is 2,000 yen. So you'll get all of your items EMS for 2,000 yen, and they don't hold them. So they'll ship all of your items as the date comes out. So for the order I had with Mega Man, I think there were about 7 different Nendoroids on that order, but each one will ship as soon as the release date comes open. So I only pay 2,000 yen, whereas if I order, say, through AmiAmi, it's by weight. So your order for 7 Nendoroids, if you do EMS, is probably about 5,000 yen. So even though they're more expensive through GoodSmile, it kind of balances out because you're only paying the single 2,000 yen shipping. Anyway, okay, so here is the death plate, I guess you can call it. It does have a protective backing on it that you can peel off. I don't know if you see that little bubble. I'm going to leave it on for right now just until I find out exactly where I'm going to put it. But it's pretty cool the way that it is set up because, you know, like if they ever do make a Cut Man, which is who I want, you know, if he's fighting him and then you want to like take pictures and stuff like that, you'd have him fighting Cut Man, shooting him, pew, 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 and then your first picture, your other character will be here, and then all of a sudden your next picture, poof, dead. Or on the flip side, you know, Mega Man's fighting. And then all of a sudden, oh no, Mega Man's dead. So, I mean, it's pretty cool, I think. And it's a good size, comparative to how big Mega Man is, that they made the Death Effect sheet so large. I was actually expecting it to be almost his size or smaller. So it's actually a pretty decent size. And it's pretty thick. So, pretty cool little effect from GoodSmile. I really like him. I mean, he looks simple, but the way that they did him and how they kept so true to his face, and I just think they did an awesome job. And I love all the new video game Nendoroids, and you know, I've got like the Mario and the Luigi and all the Solid Snake and Metal Gear, all those. So quickly becoming a household name with all the video game Nendoroids here in the house. And the new Link one will be coming out here in, I believe, April. So, well, that's my review of Mega Man. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe, and let me know what Nendoroids you guys are looking for and which ones you want to see unboxed. Hopefully I can get to them soon. Kirby should be coming out in a few days. So as soon as I get him, I'll be unboxing him because I'm dying to play with him because he's all metallic on the inside. So as soon as I get, or I'm sorry, not metallic, magnetic. As soon as I get him, I'll be opening him up for you guys. Yeah, so thanks guys, and I'll be back with more. Bye.